Epaphroditus is a New Testament figure appearing as an envoy of the Philippian and Colossian Church to assist the Apostle Paul. He is regarded as a saint of the Orthodox Church and the Catholic Church, first Bishop of Philippi and of Andriaca and first Bishop of Terracina, Italy. There is little evidence that these were all the same man. Name: Epaphroditus appears in the New Testament in the letters to the Philippians. This is a common personal name, being derived from Aphrodite, meaning lovely or charming. Moreover, the proper name is found in the papyri with alternative spelling, Epaphroditos, Epaphroditon. The name corresponds to the Latin Venestus, and was very common in the Roman period. The name occurs very frequently in inscriptions, both Greek and Latin, whether at full-length Epaphroditus, or in its contracted form Epaphras. Flavius Josephus describes a man by the name of Epaphroditus who was a man who is a lover of all kind of learning. Its adjectival use is also evident in the papyrus from the late 2nd century AD. During the delightful prefecture of Larsius Mamor, some link Epaphroditus with another proper name in the New Testament, Epaphras, with the suggestion that the latter is a contracted or pet form for the Philippian envoy. However, this is a coincidence with no indication that it is the same person. Biography: Epaphroditus was a fellow Christian missionary of St. Paul's and is mentioned only in Philippians chapter 2 verse 25 and 4:18. Epaphroditus was the delegate of the Christian community at Philippi, sent with their gift to Paul during his first imprisonment at Rome or at Ephesus. Paul, in 2:25, calls him my brother and fellow worker and fellow soldier. The three words are arranged in an ascending scale: common sympathy, common work, common danger and toil and suffering. Quote, he is described also as authoritative delegate, but it is used the word apostle in Philippians chapter 2 verse 25. He was sent also as minister to Paul's need, doing for Paul what the Philippian community was unable to do. The designation liturgos derives from Greek suffix, indicating public servant, often one with financial resources to fulfill his functions. So Epaphroditus may have been not only an official of the Philippian church, but a person of means, able to supplement that community's gift to Paul. On his arrival, Epaphroditus devoted himself to the work of Christ, both as Paul's attendant and as his assistant in missionary work. So assiduously did he labor that he lost his health, and in the words of Paul, he was ill, and almost died. Quote, he recovered, however, and Paul sent him back to Philippi with this letter to quiet the alarm of his friends, who had heard of his serious illness. Paul besought for him that the church should receive him with joy and honor men like him. The biblical commentator William Barclay suggested that Epaphroditus might be the most likely person to be identified with the unnamed arbitrator, upon whom Paul called to intervene in the scandalous disagreement between church members Euodia and Syntyche. Hippolytus' list of the 70 disciples includes Epaphroditus, Bishop of Andriaca,